Welcome to the fourth chapter of the tutorial for the Guild 2, where I am going to show you how to run your business. First, you must provide enough raw materials for your business. To do this, you must send your cart to the marketplace and buy iron there. Your cart has arrived at the marketplace. Well done. Now click on one of the 5 market stalls to open the market menu. You can find everything you need in the 5 stalls in the marketplace. To the right, next to the market menu, is the transport menu. All of your carts and characters that are within the marketplace are listed here. Since you have come to the market to buy iron, only the market stall for raw materials is of interest to you at the moment. To buy something, a click with the left mouse button is enough to pick up 1 unit of the desired goods, and another click to pick up all available units. If you hold down the left mouse button on an item, you can choose how many units you want to pick up by moving the mouse up and down. Units which have been picked up can be put down again by right-clicking. For the actual purchase, simply left-click in the cargo area of the cart in the transport menu. Now pick up at least 2 units of iron from the raw materials market stall with the mouse pointer and put them in your cart. Excellent. Now that you have loaded the iron into your cart, you can return to your smithy. First, close the market menu. Then select your cart and send it back to your smithy. Your cart has reached the smithy. Well done. Now you need to move the iron into your smithy storeroom. Please select your smithy first, then click on Production and Storeroom in the building's action bar. You have the production menu in front of you, as well as the storeroom and the transport menu of your smithy. We will talk about the production menu in the next step. Now store the iron from your cart in your smithy storeroom. In principle, this works the same way as in the marketplace. Pick it up from your cart with the left mouse button and left-click to deposit it in the smithy storeroom. Well done. Now we will discuss the production of goods. In the upper left of the production menu, your employees and your own character are listed. Left-click on your employee there and left-click again on the Tools icon in order to make him manufacture tools. You have now started production. Now that you have bought iron and manufactured tools, you still have to sell your products in the marketplace. To do this, open the storeroom in your smithy again by selecting the building and clicking on Production and Storeroom. Before you load your products to sell them on the market, let me point out your smithy's sales depot, which is below the actual storeroom. Any goods that you store here can be purchased directly by any neutral or friendly dynasty. Now use your left mouse button to pick up all tools from your storeroom and left-click to deposit them in your cart's loading space. The warehouse is full. Now you need to send the cart to the marketplace. Select it and right-click on an empty spot near the marketplace. The cargo area is full.
Oof. The wagon is rolling.
Your cart has arrived at the marketplace. Now you will finally find out if your work pays off and you can command a good price. Open the market menu by left-clicking on a market store. Then go to the market store for iron goods. Now all that is left to do is sell the tools. Take them from the cart with the left mouse button, then left-click on the tools compartment in the market store. Congratulations on your first self-earned money. Carry on like this, and you will certainly lead your dynasty to great wealth.
The wagon creaks.
Allow me to congratulate you for completing the 4th chapter of our tutorial. You have learned how to buy raw materials and take them to your business in a cart. You have also learned how to produce goods and sell them in the market. Welcome to the 5th chapter of the tutorial for the Guild 2. This is all about interpersonal relationships, for better or for worse. You are also going to learn how you can ask for the hand of your beloved and start a family together with her. The reputation of your family is, as you will soon see, one of your greatest possessions, because it can decide between war and peace in the truest sense of the word. While the young journeyman smith may simply not like you, poor favor with a powerful competitor may have serious consequences. Now take a look at the marketplace. In the middle are 2 people with question marks over their heads. You have an excellent reputation with one person, while the other would love to see you ruined. Talk to them, and thus learn more about their favor and its effects on you.
That won't take long.
Oh, I am overjoyed to see you. I will gladly offer you my hand to form a friendly alliance between our dynasties. Henceforth, let there be no strife between us and all of our employees. I also promise that I will always prefer you when I get to make a decision at the court or vote for an office.
I cannot say that I'm particularly pleased to see your face. To tell you the truth, I've been considering declaring a feud against you and yours for a while. Then at least we will know where we stand. My people will then hunt you down wherever they find you. Now get out of my sight!
As I said, one person has a friendly attitude towards you. The other one is rather hostile. But how does this happen? As mentioned in the first chapter of the tutorial, favor towards you is displayed as a horizontal bar below the portrait. You can also read it from the character's facial expression. In the beginning, favor towards you is mostly neutral. If it sinks, the reasons may be your own shady actions, such as attacks or sabotage, other people saying bad things about you, or simply envy for your prosperity and political influence. The effects of a poor favor are shady actions, dismissal attempts, or even attacks in the worst case. A feud can be declared against you, which comes down to a war between families. Earning a good favor, on the other hand, is somewhat more difficult because you have to show your good side and win friends with compliments, gifts, or even bribes. With very good favor, you can enter a friendly alliance with another dynasty, which unites both dynasties in battle against all others. This includes support during fights and help in extinguishing fires, among other things. From now on, you are immune to your allies' thieves and robbers, and naturally to all shady actions. After all that talking, let us finally get the action, because now it is time to start your own family. For some time now, your character has fancied a handsome young woman. She is currently on her way to the market to do her shopping. Use this opportune moment and begin your courtship here in the marketplace. Select your character, then click on the action Court Someone in the action bar. Then left-click on the young woman to mark her as a target.
I'm the master. Work is my passion. I find you appealing. May I accompany you?
I have nothing against that.
A courtship has begun. As you can see, the young woman is interested in you as well. Once you have clicked on her, you can see the progress of your courtship under her portrait. It will take a special approach to make the young lady fall in love with you for good. She belongs to the class of the scholars, and as such, she is particularly fond of compliments, gifts, and embraces. Now go to the lady and take these actions.
As good as done. Yes? Let's go.
Oh, how did you know? I've been looking for something like this for a long time.
Quitting time? What's that? Don't pretend to be tired. Is your dress new? It's so clean.
Thank you for your kind and gentle words, sir.
Someone has fallen in love with you. Congratulations! You have won the heart of the young lady. Alas, courtship is not always this simple. I just made it easy here for a demonstration. But do not worry, you will manage. There is only one thing left to do to make your happiness complete. The marriage proposal. Select your character and click on the appropriate action. There is no need to specify the lady as a target.
I'm the master. Work is my passion. Will you marry me?
Gladly, sir.
Let me be the first to congratulate you and your charming bride on your marriage. As already mentioned in the second chapter, Married couples have a special action available when they are in their residence. Your character's wife has already entered the residence. Now let your character enter his residence as well by selecting the building as the target of his movement.
That won't take long.
Well done. I guess I do not have to tell you where babies come from. But instead of just talking about it, let us get down to business. Select your character, then click on Spend the Night Together in the action bar.
Time for work. Come to the bedchamber with me.
Fine by me.
I have the feeling you're pregnant, my love.
Congratulations on completing the first chapter of our tutorial. You now know what your reputation is worth, how to court the one you love, marry her, and even how to go forth and multiply. Welcome to the 6th chapter of the tutorial for the Guild 2. In the following, I will explain how you can acquire a higher title and what advantages that will offer you. I will also introduce you to the political landscape in your city. What good is all your money if you cannot influence politics, quite apart from the fact that every office brings certain powerful privileges with it? In order to be able to hold an office, you must first earn the title citizen. This title grants you the privileges of applying for an office and being allowed to build the next higher building level for your residence. In order to be able to acquire a title, your character must be in the town hall. So select him and send him into the building. Then follow him with the camera. Welcome to the town hall. This is where council meetings and court proceedings take place, and where you can meet the town clerk. The clerk accepts applications for higher titles, offices, and legal actions. Select your character, then click on the action Buy a Title. Remember that the action is only available when your character is physically in the town hall.
Don't pretend to be tired.
Ah, greetings. A lovely spring morning, isn't it? So, this pile goes here, and a quick notarization of this certificate. Now, what can I do for you? You wish a higher title of nobility to improve your standing, am I right? The new title costs but a small fee. What do you say? Now you will be notified as soon as the matter has been decided.
Congratulations on your new title. From now on, you can run for an office.
Don't pretend to be tired.
Now put your foot on the first rung of the political ladder by applying for your first office. The Chamber of Offices is constructed like a tree. The lower offices are down below, and the higher offices at the top. As a political newcomer, you must start at the bottom. Select your character, then click on the action Apply for an Office. This will open the office tree. Now click on a free office on the lowest level. As with buying a higher title, your character must be in the town hall to apply for an office.
That won't take long.
I want to apply for an office. Please note this for the next council meeting.
The City Council will soon meet to discuss filling the office. Please be on time.
You may have applied for a free office, but no one can guarantee that you will also be elected. Up to 4 people can apply for an office, and usually the one who wins is the one with the highest favor with the electors. The electors are the office holders in the higher levels.
Work is my passion.
Now select your character, click on the action Bribe Someone, and select the office holder as the target. Offer a large sum of money as a bribe. After all, you want to be sure you win the election.
Let's go. How generous.
Someone lets you bribe them.
As good as done. Work is my passion. Quitting time? What's that? As good as done. Most worthy ladies and gentlemen, I declare today's session to be opened.
Let us now debate about the following seat of office.
The mediator's chair.
The following candidate is in attendance. Since there is only one candidate for this office in attendance, we need no further debate.
Finally, I made it! Honoured council members, that ends today's session. Thank you for your attention.
Congratulations! You have successfully finished the 6th chapter of our tutorial. You should now know how to gain a higher title and how to apply for an office. Welcome to the 7th and final chapter of the tutorial for the Guild 2, which is all about fighting. Pay close attention so you can save your hide if you should ever get into a fight. Besides the employees in your business, you can also hire henchmen at your residence. Henchmen are mercenaries who are loyal to you and will fight for you. I have already hired a henchman for you. He is waiting in your residence for your instructions. Now select him and send him out of the building. The easiest way to select him is to move the mouse pointer over the image of your residence on the right edge of the screen. This brings up the character portraits of all the inhabitants of the building. Click on your henchman here, then right-click on a free spot in front of your residence.
All right, then.
Well done. You can use henchmen for more than just fighting, because they have a number of actions available, which increase with certain improvements to your residence. But now it is time to fight.
I'm the
On the
master.
road south of the marketplace is a robber who attacks and plunders passing carts. Send your henchman out and fight the robber before he captures your cart too. Select your henchman first and then move south with your camera. The robber is on the road, not far from the city. Move the mouse pointer on top of him. You will see that the mouse pointer changes into a sword. Now right-click on the robber so that your henchman will attack him.
Yo! Will do. If you're sure. What's the plan?
Your henchman has defeated the robber. Congratulations. A dynasty has come to an end. You have just fought a highwayman. That is not a crime, although the robber chief will not be amused. However, if you attack a character other than a thief or robber, the town guardsman may join against you in the battle. Witnesses will also regard your action as a crime and keep this as evidence against you. Every witness to a crime who is not too distracted or whose talent empathy is not too weak will receive evidence. With evidence, you can, for example, threaten someone so that he does not use shady actions against you. Or you can accuse him of a crime and so take him to court. With enough evidence, even the death penalty may result. Congratulations! You have completed the 7th and final chapter of our tutorial and have learned about henchmen and fighting. I hope you have fun and wish you lots of success when establishing your own immortal family dynasty.